Guerrilla warfare, originally graded a 512B until a hole broke off, which bumped it up to a 512C. I first began working this route back in 2013, and it humbled me, let me tell you. I lacked the endurance and the finger strength to get more than halfway up. But it gave me something to, stay stoked on. It gave me a goal to work on. This climb is 75 feet of pure bliss. It's overhanging, and it's got all the moves that I could want in a line. Big moves. It's got crimps, jugs, gastons, lie back flake, really heady committing moves, slopers, and at the top, the last few moves are the crux on a roof section. So you gotta have enough energy in the tank to take that on too. So this is footage of me working it in 2015, 2 years later. So I knew this beta, had this dialed in at least to get past the first crux halfway up. It's this throw up into this flake from those crimps with a high right foot. Felt good to keep getting to this point consistently. Here's a nice lie back. So this is the point where I would start to feel the pump setting in. And I would often fall just above this point, just from gassing out. Too much lactic acid buildup. But if I made it to this point and only fell once, that was a good sign for me. And yeah, gassed out. It was frustrating. And because it's on top rope, you gotta keep kicking and conserve that momentum whenever you fall, just so you could get back on the wall. The bulk of the time that I spent working on this project was with my two close friends here, Adam and Moose. We climbed all the time together, and they were there to see me battle it out on this route over and over. They were there to celebrate all my small victories, and they were there for my defeats as well. And, down the line, life happened, and they both had to move out of the country. So I was just left with this project, and I couldn't find anyone to really go work it with consistently until I met my buddy Christian. And thankfully he was down. And so he came out there and he got on it too and helped me work the moves again 3 years later in 2018. So here I am. I got to the top there, but fell on the final crux.
Woo! Nice!
And my girlfriend here was filming.
Holy shit!
And I just wanted to feel that it was possible. All these 4 plus years later. And I kept falling at that last move. Something felt different in that hole to me. But I was determined.
That's it. Yeah, guy. Woo! Yeah!
But after 3 years, I knew what I had to do.
Woo! Nice job!
Setting a project is not just overcoming a physical obstacle. Oftentimes, it's closing a chapter of all the good times you had working it. It's the process. I knew what I had to do at this point. I put in 3 weeks of consistent work on the line. It was time to get it done. So here I am, starting off on the first few crimps. Going right into the juggy section. Grateful my girlfriend Kara was there to
Nice guy.
film and cheer me on. Setting up for the Gaston here. Small pockets. And a big throw to this jug.
Nice. Beautiful.
Into the first crux here. High right foot and small crimps with both hands. Right into this undercling flake. Really
Nice
good.
job. Beautiful.
At this point, I'd come and work this route a few times every week for 3 weeks straight. So I had the moves dialed in.
Nice. Woo! Keep breathing. Nice job.
Come on. Nice.
It's yours, guy.
Come on.
Once I grabbed this jug here, I was so glad that I didn't pump out or mess up in any way. You know, everything went perfect. Couldn't have gone better. And this is where I was telling myself, all right, I am not going to even attempt the final crux move until I'm good and ready. So I took my time here to rest and recollect myself, catch my breath, shake out a bit. I shake out for a good few minutes, so if you guys don't want to see me shake out for a few minutes, you can skip ahead.
Let's see it. Woo!
At this point, I remember being flooded with memories of working this route, hearing my friends cheering me on, Adam, Moose, Christian, my girlfriend. And I was going to do this for myself, but I was going to do this for them too. Just tuning in my breath here.
You've got this.
I'll never forget this moment. Right before I started doing the sequence for the crux move, I put my forehead to the rock and I said a little prayer, you know, giving gratitude for getting here. And I kissed the rock and I was off.
Woo! You got it. Woo! Yes! Woo! Congratulations! Woo!
I still get chills watching this.
Woo! Nice job!
What a release. You know, our lives are a collection of memories, full of ups and downs. And a lot of those ups require a fight. They require us to keep moving forward, to stay true to our ultimate potential, give it our best. Therein lies the victory. And this was definitely one of them for me. Yeah, I definitely teared up a bit.
Nice job.
It was done.
I stoked.